Alright, I'm going to walk through what's expected on the website. Over here I have a checklist of kind of the minimal expectations, and I'm going to show you a couple of things that you could add if you want to in some other videos. But for superficial reasons, just on the face, it's just going to be the name, the phone number, the room number, the lunch period, and a current picture. Let's go through this first. So obviously it's just a blank template here. You can change the wording or whatever. Notice that it's kind of a simplified version of Word. If I want to highlight text, I can do that here, bold it, underline it, and it'll show up on the page once you push save. So first, last name, I'm going to have Iron Man. School name, Avenger High School. Grade and subject, 9th grade athletics. And contact information, that's where we'll put our phone number, or iron@cool.com. And then we'll have 915-867-5309. You'll notice that the page kind of makes some decisions on font choices and stuff. That's just one of those goofy things of the site that you kind of have to clean up. Conference time, 1 to 1:52. Whoops. Alright, so I got my little checklist here. Cool little Excel trick. If you hit Control and then the number 5, you get a little mark out there. So that handles me with this, with the initial stuff that I need. Notice that the font size is all kind of crazy. You may have to mess with that. The indentation is a little weird. You don't have too many choices of font. You can get as creative or not creative as you want. Keep it simple. But you are going to have to do a little cleanup, as you can see. It's not the friendliest. Alright, so the picture. Now, easiest thing to do is just take your cell phone, take a picture of yourself, make sure there's good light in your hair, and make it all great. Email it to yourself, put it on a desktop. Now, I'm going to show you a handy trick you may use in your classroom as well. When you're searching for images, because I'm going to use an image to put here, and you're going to Google, one practice that you really need to get used to is, I'm just going to go to Google, is any images that you use in your classroom, you need to be careful what you use. This is just kind of a side thing. Let me just do teacher profile. And again, could be anything that you're doing right now. Notice that I have a bunch of teacher profiles here. Now, under search tools, there's some really handy things that'll help you not get sued. Usage rights right here. What you want to always click when you're searching for images, and if you're having students search for images for projects, is labeled for non-commercial reuse with modification. That means you can use it without permission, and it can pretty much be modified in any way you want, and you're not going to get sued. So let's go ahead and use this handsome young man here. I'm just going to right click on the image, put save as, and I'm going to save it to my desktop. Alright, so let's pretend that was your picture that you selected, and it's on your desktop. Now the picture is probably going to be huge, so this is kind of where you need to play with the area. Now I'm in this area where I need to insert my image. I'm going to go ahead and click on this little insert image box right here. Now notice, oh, it got cut off, but the first one says upload image, existing image, shared image, and clip art. I'm going to upload an image I'm going to go ahead and use, and this one you may want to mess around with. Let's go ahead and just use a thumbnail size. I'm going to browse for the image, and I'm going to go to the desktop where I saved my image. I'm going to open it up, and then I'm going to continue, and it's going to, in essence, going to drop that image into that spot right there. It takes a little while to work. Yeah, again, it got cut off, but the height, the width, the alignment, the border, the pixels, again, you're gonna have to kind of mess with that a little bit, but because we picked thumbnail, I don't think we're gonna have an issue with this. Oh, it does ask you for a text. Just put anything there. I just typed in FF. Alright, so there we go. If you want to fancy up your image, I know some of us like to go above and beyond. You can always drop it in PowerPoint. I mean, there's different ways to edit a picture, but let's say you want to put a border around it just to make it a little fancier. Spruce it up a little bit. I can always click format and put a border around the picture, and then just take a screenshot of that. The way you do a screenshot is you go to your Windows. I know you can't see it got cut off. If you click on the lower left hand side of your Windows, go to all programs and then accessories, there should be a little snippet tool, or you can do a screen capture. The snippet tool looks a little bit like this. It has this scissors with a circle. And if you click new, and then just draw a box around that. Of course, I would definitely get rid of the little rectangles around it. But now you have a new image that you could save as. So I'm going to save this as a new image on my desktop. So it's got a little border around it, a little more spruce. I'm going to save that as SC2. So little spice of life, little spruce on it. Let me go ahead and, since I did it, I'll go ahead and insert the new image in there. Again, I'm going to upload an image. I'm going to do it as a thumbnail. I'm going to browse for it on my desktop. It's handy to have a image folder where you can keep all your folders that you want to upload so you're not scrambling like I am right now. And again, it's going to ask for alternate text. And now I got a little border. So I spruced up my stuff a little bit. Okay. So that handles my current picture. Again, Control F5 if you like Excel. That gets that off. All right, the next one we're going to go ahead and embed some documents.